blow our nose and hack. Woo-ha, got the world infected. So throw that cough up in your arm, don't ever disrespect. Woo-ha, got the world. Coronavirus up in the place. True indeed. Caught the sickness, that's word on my seed. It's guaranteed to make you sick as me. One sniffle, everybody got the disease. Wake up every morning with the fever in the wheeze. Nationwide panic, now a world stampede. Yes, I licked the paper when I rolled up the weed, then I laughed when you passed it back to me. Yo, it's about to get you set speed. Peace to social gatherings, schools and groceries. The virus knocked you out like Apollo Creed. Body aches, sniffly nose making you sneeze. Spread through the air, mask up and take heed. So much inflammation, oh boy, you can't breathe. Oh, you can read about the pure breed. You corona dance like you ate a pepper seed. When I step up in the place, I make corona spread. Woo-ha, got the world infected. I got that deep chest cough that make your lungs collapse. Woo-ha, got the world infected. And you know we come through to blow our nose and hack. Woo-ha, got the world infected. Throw that cough up in your arm, don't ever disrespect. Woo-ha, got the world infected.
Hey guys, this is Freddie, the stoner from Michigan, famous from Jimmy Kimmel Live, and I'm here at the South of the Straight Show, and we got a great thing coming, I think. Oh my
God! I'm on air. I'm going live. Get ready, guys.
So what?
It's going.
Who's he talking to?
Let's go.
What's happening, everybody? Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight.
Yo.
Yeah, with another episode of the South of the Straight Show. You know, after what? How many freaking episodes have we done now? I should have that just like that should just fall right out of my mouth. You know, like the with another episode. I think if you make a montage of that someday, Dan, or maybe of my stuttering.
Man.
Tonight on the show, everybody, it's nice to see you guys. Hopefully we have some viewers that are tuning in not only on here, but we also have on our Facebook. We have a Facebook Rooms that is open right now, the SOTS live chat, that if you want to chime in at any time or anything like that, you can just join our live chat. I've shared it out there to a couple groups so far, I think, in the Michigan music scene.
The live chat or the rooms thing?
The rooms. The rooms. Yeah. The live chat is the rooms. It's the Facebook Rooms is the live chat. So, I mean,
there's something with the rooms. It's like a thing that Facebook developed where you can go and get in like a group chat with people. The only way that you can know what's happening in the room is if you join in the room. So you'll be in our room.
Right.
But you have to be on camera. It's like a video chat. Right?
Yeah. It's a video chat. It's an instant
video
chat,
and then
we're chatting with you live on our show, and
that's awesome.
That's kind of, I don't know. It's like it's kind of almost an invasion of our friends' privacy. I think. Like
you're on the show tonight. It's like a new way to interview people on the show. Really. It's like we can we're interviewing everybody.
We could do. Yeah, we're interviewing. We're inviting anybody into this fucking.
It's open to the public.
Yeah,
you're on the show. As soon as you chime in, you're the center of attention. We're asking you a few questions.
What's happening? How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Really, it's kind of the way that it was too. Like last week, we were doing this with we had Dave Ordaway that was tuning in. We also had DJ JR.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's right.
DJ. Yeah. He was
JR up in the house. In the easy.
I always call him Doctor. I always say Doctor.
Dr. J or something.
Dr. JR.
Dr. JR.
DJ JR. He was on, and then we had there was a couple other guys.
It was really cool.
Gordy Garris. He was playing pool the whole time.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
This is the thing. It's like, if you want to see what's happening in one of these rooms, if you want to see what's happening in one of these Facebook rooms, you got to go get in the room, right? But we have a secret back door into our private room that we're holding, and that's you can go watch us on YouTube if you want to see what's happening in our room because
it's not
it's
a
our
secret.
show.
It's not a secret private door. I mean,
Well, I mean, you don't.
I've shared it on
it's
Facebook.
like this.
I've shared it to groups on Facebook.
You can't know what's being talked about in any other Facebook room unless you Facebook. Unless you're invited to it, and then you chime in.
I see that there's some there's some drama going on the Patrick Beyond with. Let's give you guys a quick update on the Facebook news world. I wish I had the thing. Yeah, he just posted on something. Oh, here we goes. We got Aaron Marie's. Yeah, we got Coke Hogan. Coke Hogan is like, ha ha! I remember my first Coke, brother. He's getting all on.
That's right.
There's because he made recently. I shared this post on the Michigan music scene, and so of course the Cokester. The Cokester has to get involved. He's like one of the trolls of that. But yeah, I see Patrick Beyond. He is the front man. If he wants to get involved, maybe we should send him an invite. Should we just randomly send him a fucking invite? I think I'm friends with him on here.
What do we talk about? The Cokester?
Look, he's online right now.
All right, shit. Okay, we'll see how
if
the night pans out.
If he wants to, he sees the link. He sees the link.
Okay.
But the Cokester's not here with us right now.
That maybe,
I mean, the Cokester's not available.
Got some set up people that we're going to be talking to tonight.
Cokester, yeah, we got Rod Kaminski from the band, and I love this band, dude. This band, the whole thing that Rob's got going on right now with this band is the pure fucking rocks that you want. You know, like he's got a stage show, he's got like an entire performance that he does. And that's something that I think every single band out there needs nowadays. Like having a persona that you portray when you're on stage and all that stuff. You know, I mean that's kind of what I see with Rob, and I like that.
He's got a gimmick.
I mean, it's not a gimmick.
That kind of sounds generic.
Yeah, it sounds generic when you go with the gimmick idea, you know? Like,
but no. Maybe it's like something that's just, it's obviously something that's unique of all of his own.
It's an entire production, you know, that you put on. You know, if you've watched some of their live stuff,
the whole thing about
and whatnot.
The music that you're producing, what's coming out of this camp right here, is something different and new.
Yes. It's cool. It's cool, man.
It's cool.
But yeah, he's got like the what's it called? The fucking it's a fucking octopus. It's got a. Anyways,
goatee.
We'll talk to him. We'll talk to him tonight. Also, you know what? Another thing that I'm hoping is maybe my girlfriend will contact us on the Facebook rooms.
You miss her?
Well, yeah, of course I do miss her. I mean,
any chance she can contact me, I'll take at this moment.
Yeah, no, of course I miss her. I'm saying that what would be nice is like. It would be nice to see her. Yeah, that'd be the number one, you know.
Nice
but at the same time, she's got some stuff going on. She's down in the Colorado area currently. Yeah. And there's a fire that is happening right now. The NCAR fire forces 19,000 to evacuate in Boulder, Colorado.
Man, and she's near that?
Yeah, she's heading that way. Yeah.
She's heading towards it.
I do believe that that's the next destination.
She could take to go around. Oh, it's the destination.
Yeah, that was the next destination, I think, if I remember on the.
Maybe they could skip around that to another little town that they weren't expecting.
I don't know. I mean, it's they're on their way to Page, Arizona. They're going to go to there's rocks and all these cool formations and all that stuff.
Wow.
And Grand Canyon is down there, and
wow, hugely photographed, I'm sure.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
How often is it photographed, Nate?
Twice at least a year. At least twice a fucking year people take pictures.
It's one of the biggest,
one of the most photographed places in the nation is what it is. It is.
See, Nate knows some facts.
Facts!
Spit it out. He's like, boom, he already fucking knows. You know what I'm saying? He's got the answer to this.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, I'm sorry. What's that? What's that noise?
I just noticed we got one person, a couple people that are joining in. We got
all right.
Hey, who are these people that are joining in? We got a Chota Babek. We
got Chota Babek. Love that. I mean,
I got no
one
video.
knows who you're talking about.
I got no video from anybody though. Maybe everybody's got to turn their video on. Oh,
sure?
there's Rob. There's Rob. Yeah, that's Rod Kaminski. Yeah, man. It's about 7:30ish if you want to come back, man.
All right, cool. Sorry about that.
No problem. No
good.
problem.
He's
Make sure
testing
the
it out,
camera
you
works. Can you? Well, let's see if the camera works. Does your camera work? Because I don't got no video of you.
He probably.
I know you're dead there.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll come back to you guys.
Okay.
He's like,
Sounds
I'm
good.
naked. I'm in the shower, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get out of the shower.
Sounds good. We'll talk to you in a little bit there, Rob. Oh,
All right, we'll let you go, bud.
there's Rob.
Dude, listen, people are confused about how this thing works.
Yeah, I don't
because-
have you on live right now, but at the same time, it's like what it is I can put you onto the live screen, but I don't have you on the live screen right at this moment. So whenever somebody comes onto the screen, if you're not currently in the program out screen, you're not going to be going to the live broadcast or anything like that.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
you're golden on that.
No, the thing that I'm
Susie.
talking about that is confusing, I think, to people is
Childbirth? Oh.
no, it would be that when you send the message on Messenger, okay,
Uh-huh.
it's not like you push a button and then you get to go
Right,
into a
they-
room and wait.
they click on it and
immediately-
they're
the second you
instantly
touch
into
it,
it.
you're instantly calling.
Because it said that Chad was on it. It said Chad and Mike were there. And
But they realized
but-
they were going to get like in the room and ready.
I
They
don't
didn't
know, yeah.
realize how it works. So when you send somebody a message, when we send you a message, when you're ready to come on, then click the button or just click on the message and you're instantly connected. I think that's what's happening. It happened to me a couple times last week. So we were trying it out.
yeah, when
and
we
I
were
was like-
testing it, giving them a little testies.
yeah, anyway. Yeah, we
Um,
were giving us some tests. So there you go, guys.
Yeah, but it doesn't say
Not
that
so
Chota even
confusing.
saw it. Maybe he didn't see that. I don't know. Anyways, we will be chatting with Rob Kaminski from like I said, the Creeping Chaos. We'll be checking out some of their music videos too, as well as the newest one that they've had recently just dropped. That we really need to be kind of focusing on, I mean, Rob even said recently, he's like, what the hell? How come I haven't seen anything on the, why isn't this getting a little bit of views? And because it's almost like it's being suppressed, and I feel that fucking way because I feel that too because you were just talking about some stuff online, like how is this only getting this much?
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Some of the stuff
How
that
is
we were
this like
watching.
when you Google this from any phone, a
Yeah.
stranger's phone that's never even heard of it before, just Googles it.
Right.
Boom. And I haven't told you specifically what we're talking about.
What we're talking
but this
about, yeah.
one thing that we're talking about, well, you Google it, and it's the only thing of its kind, really. There's only like one other thing that would even be a representation of it, right?
Right.
So, like, boom, it immediately pops up, and I'm like, how has this only gotten, 500 views or something?
Yeah.
And it's like this is the only thing of
When
its
these
nature.
are things that
know?
you see, you see regularly, where you're like, whoa, like what the hell is this?
Yeah.
You see like what the fuck is this thing that I'm watching? And
Well,
yeah.
there's that too.
What is the driving factor? Here?
If you have to reach to Google that, like come up with some crazy shit to Google, and that's when you're gonna find it. People aren't just gonna think of it on their own to just Google that specific thing either. You know what I mean? So
True.
make your
Yeah.
thing, whatever it is, something that people might stumble across Googling more than just like a name or something.
Right.
know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Set it up in a way where this thing represents more than one thing, I guess you would say. That, like, maybe if you Googled, like, Coke Hogan, you could do, like, Coke Stirrer would come up, and there'd be a whole nother,
Coke Stirrer.
category of things under Coke Stirrer.
Coke
Like,
Stirrer.
whoa. Like,
You
you
could try
can
it out
Google it a
sometime,
couple
maybe.
different ways, and he's Coke Hogan.
Another thing,
The Coke Stirrer. Like, you Google a couple different ways, and your stuff can be seen more. So, maybe... make it more universal, man.
Another thing we could talk about real quick is like they had that death of Taylor Hawkins from
Foo Fighters,
yeah,
man. Yeah,
Foo,
wow. The
dude.
drummer of Foo Fighters,
The Foo
right?
Fighters, yeah, the drummer of
Damn,
Foo
dude,
Fighters
that's
right
crazy.
now. And there's like there's been controversy that I've seen that's been exploding from friends of mine that are on Facebook that are like they're saying that he OD'd and all this shit. And I don't believe that he ever OD'd or there was any justification. I mean, there was drugs that were found in the apartment or in the hotel room where he was at.
Okay.
But there was never toxicology that's reported that was the reason that he died. That was They did say that his heart was like 3 times the size of a regular man's heart. Like the weight of it was like 600 kilograms or some shit, and the regular one is regularly like 300.
Wow.
And
what causes that?
I don't know. Like it was, but he
drug use or something.
Could have been drug use, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It could have been extensive drug use over the years.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, I mean, it doesn't happen just like that overnight. I mean.
It sucks though,
yeah,
for sure, man.
It's a shitty
tragedy,
thing for sure.
Our hearts go out to their family and all the fans out there that enjoyed his music for
right.
years.
Well, and that's
He was
just
a
the
showman.
thing though. Is like people like when something like this happens, like why are we fucking getting so like I don't know, like we need to fucking pick away at somebody's fucking addiction and shit like that. To the extent that like you're gonna hate on somebody, like I mean the hating is one thing, but like picking away at their addiction and after they've died is I think it's like a little bit.
People want to know why
we know
this
that
person
yeah
that they
well
love
we
so much is gone
we generally
now.
always know why, but I mean what can you do about it when it comes to addiction, and dying? I mean. Do you take that as like an angry thing? Like what type of an emotion do you feel at that point when you experience somebody dying from a cause that they had a choice that they kind of started? I mean it's difficult.
Everyone has their own personal battle, and it's if
right.
My advice would be to seek help, try to get treatment, and get out of that cycle and break free from it.
Well, right,
never,
yeah.
Even though you're
if
gonna
it's
have
affected you that much,
personality.
if the death of Taylor Hawkins has affected you that much, I mean, there's a lot of people I know. When Kurt Cobain died, when Kurt died, he was like, holy shit. Like that was kind of almost an emotional thing. I remember growing up, and there's a lot of people that were just like kind of floored by the fact that Kurt Cobain died, and it was by suicide. I mean, there's another choice. That was another choice of a death, though. I mean, that's
another
a tough
choice.
One.
I mean, is drug addiction almost a suicide?
Slow death.
And part of that addiction and part of that mental, relapse that's happened, people feel like they deserve to die because they're addicted. They're like, yeah, it is suicide, and it gets deep, man.
Yeah,
the shit gets deep.
Oh
man.
Fuck, tell me about it.
They're knowingly killing themselves, but they can't.
I've suffered through it myself many times. For years. I've I mean, a good portion of my life. If you look at how long I've been alive, I mean, I
truly feel
drinking.
that somebody is going to go on and continue on doing whatever they're doing until they decide in their mind, like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore.
Right.
And once they make that decision, they're not going to do it anymore. They're going to stick to it.
Well, that's kind of like, I mean, I've chosen that myself, but I just.
It's the same with the old cigarettes, dude.
Ciggies, yeah, I gotta quit
those.
God
man,
damn.
How are we still smoking at our age?
I don't know.
Quick, it's a break. Let's go have a cigarette real quick.
I was just thinking about that.
My voice is all but shot anymore because of it. I'm straining now.
Yeah. I feel you, dude.
Dude, I've been smoking for like 30 fucking years, man.
It's been 30 years, 10 years old, and you 12?
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, looking
when we
back,
started,
we're getting to that age where it's like,
you know what? I just
never
never
had
had
silly.
I never had the urge to quit. I never wanted to quit.
Right. Yeah, we should
so
quit.
That's
Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should make like a thing where like a YouTube thing where we document our days of quitting cigarettes.
I mean, an addiction to something, from when I was a young kid, because like cigarettes were readily available. We could get them.
Right. Oh, yeah.
It was like back
they
then.
They used to sell them to us at Pine Point. Or not Pine Point. Yeah, was it Pine Point over there?
Did you grab them from Pine Point?
Yeah. Back in the day.
I think maybe I got lucky a couple times at Pine Point.
It was Craig and his dad. It was remember the guy that had the
I got a
fucking-
note from my mom or from someone's mom.
Did you?
And I'm sending Danny up to get a pack of cigarettes, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And I kept the note, you know, forever.
Oh,
And
you
it
just
got
kept
me
on using
several
it?
packs.
Yeah.
And it was back when cigarettes were like 89 cents a pack. I remember that. 89 cents
Oh
a
yeah,
pack.
see, I remember, I went up to Pine Point once, and there was Craig was behind the counter, and I just straight out said I'd like to get a pack of Newport, pack of Newport
You just walked in
100s.
there and said it?
Yeah, pack of
Like to get a
Newports.
pack?
Yeah, and he's like, "You old enough to buy?" And I'm
Yep.
like, "Oh yeah," and he's like,
All
all right. And they just fucking sold them to me. I was like, whoa, dude. Like,
Later, dude.
Yep, just walk out. Like,
walking out with them,
dude, heart just thumping, like, just nervous, you know? Like, oh
Yeah.
my God, dude. Like,
I won't reveal all the ways that I got cigarettes when I was younger, but yeah, we did.
I only
pull
did that
some
probably
samples.
like 5 times until he started wanting my ID. And then it was.
He was like, we ain't doing this.
Yeah, he didn't want to know more. And I was like,
You
oh,
know,
shit.
I was cool with a couple packs, but
Right. You ain't getting nothing out of you, you know?
But,
Like,
you know,
that's
it's just
probably what he was thinking.
something about
Punk
smoking, man.
kid.
Like when you do it from the time that I started doing it, like I said, we were younger, man, way young, 12, 13.
Yeah.
Cigarettes were readily available. Everybody had them, and everyone smoked at this, you know.
Yeah,
And it's like,
yeah.
so when you go from that young, tender age of doing that bull crap, and then all the way till now, still smoking.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, there's a
Yeah, I
comfort
know,
with
we've-
it. It's something that's been with me my whole life.
Your whole
I've always
fucking
had
life.
cigarettes. You know what I mean? No matter, like, you know,
Cigarettes.
everything's come and gone in my life. You know what I mean? But cigarettes were always there.
You know,
for
just
me.
talking about it makes you want to smoke a cigarette. Fuck. All right, well, you know what? We
I
are
gotta
going to
love-
actually.
I gotta
we're gonna
love
take
connection
we're going
with
to take a
it.
quick little fiver and get ready for the checking out some of the new stuff from
Checking it
Rob
out?
and the creeping chaos out of the Detroit area. And also, don't you know a guy called something about the he's got like the car stereo.
Oh, Kurt.
Kurt, yeah. Kirk. Okay, Kirk may
Captain
or may
James
not
Kirk.
be.
Jim Kirk. Sorry to.
Adventures of Thomas and Chrissy. Hey, Thomas Lane. Thomas, what's happening, man? Hey, dude. Well, you know what? We're gonna play some music right now, Thomas. If you're tuning in, I know Thomas is a fan of music. You know, that's
He
what
is
he
a fan
does.
of
Yeah,
music.
he's
Good
probably
dude.
one of the biggest fans of music in Michigan. I would say this guy goes to like every damn
He's
show he
Thomas,
can possibly
Tommy the
get to.
Fan. That's what
Yeah.
we call him. We call him Tommy the Fan.
That's right, man.
That's your new name. You've just been dubbed with the Tommy the Fan.
Yeah.
Boom.
Why? I don't get it.
Because he's the biggest fan, dude.
Oh, okay.
And
So now
what's
he's Tommy
bigger
the
than
Fan.
big?
Now he's Tommy
What
the Fan.
would Macho Man say? Better than the best.
Better than the best. Yeah, that's right.
Better than the
Get
best.
in here.
Better than the best.
All right, here we go. Here's If I'm Going Down by The Creeping Chaos. And then we're going to be chatting with Rob from The Creeping Chaos.
Let's see some hands, come on. Now, everybody, we're gonna say if I'm going down, and after we say it, you gotta say, I'm taking you with me. All right, we're gonna try it. If I'm going down, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Now that's what I like. If I'm going down, that's what I like. And one more. If I'm going down, here we go, boys.
Days worse and worse, you used to stupid that it hurts. I'll be going home in a hearse. I wonder what kind that'll taste like. All I want's a glimmer of hope, like aliens abducting the boat. Land of the free, what a joke. Something about this just isn't right. I can't hold my tongue on the mat of my teeth. The clench to the point they get shattered. Everyone wants my sympathy. But if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. 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 And I'm going down. I'm taking you with me. I'm taking you with me. Yeah, I'm taking you with me. And I'm going down.
And the audio was off the entire time. So you couldn't hear any of my bitching. People were watching at that point, just probably saying, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" You know?
Really, your audio was just off that whole time?
Yes, the entire time.
I can hear you.
You can hear it just fine. Yeah. You were available to hear it, but it was not coming through the board, going out to YouTube
God.
at that point.
That is hilarious. You guys just missed that whole rant. All you could hear was me commenting on it, basically.
There it is. We got that's Thomas. We got Thomas who's tuning in. Thomas is there to correct us. Yep, no sound, and we got it, Tom. Thank you for tuning in tonight too, man. These Tom is like the super fan of Michigan, man. He is the
man.
Yeah, he loves the Michigan music scene, dude, like you wouldn't believe.
Tommy the fan. That's what it's. And let me tell you something, bro. He's a fan of what he just saw. Hands down. Am I right, Tommy?
He was loving that, man.
Boom.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Tell us how everything's been going with you, Rob. What's been going on with the scene with Creeping Chaos?
Yeah, brother.
Well, I mean, we've had like a lot of stuff actually go on since I talked to you guys last, for sure. Yeah, we probably one of the biggest things is last September we got to play at Pine Knob.
Oh, Pine Knob, no huge shit, man.
Yeah, we were on that Megadeth show with Lamb of God and Hate Breed and stuff. We closed out the parking lot on Sunday.
No,
that's
fucking
really cool,
way.
man.
Were you really, dude? Why am I missing shit like this? Why am I not paying attention to the world, dude?
Good news, you don't have to miss it because actually you can find it on our website, or not our website, on our YouTube channel.
Watch
on Big Gas on YouTube.
Watch the aftermath of
watch
it.
what happened. We can relive
There's a little bit of footage of the actual show and everything. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love that. That is, I gotta check that out. We're gonna look for that actually while the show is going on because I'm a fan of your music. I'm a fan of the entire thing that you're portraying with the your whole production of your show. You know, like when you go about it, it's not like Dan said. Dan's a dink. He says a gimmick. It's not a gimmick, man.
That's not what I meant, though. I think I explained that pretty well.
No, it's not a gimmick. It's a production. Yeah.
It's your own formula, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a theme, kind of a we're a thematic kind of a rock band, kind of like Alice Cooper and like that kind of a thing.
Thematic.
We like to throw a little bit of stage theatrics into the mix that's not necessarily just from the band members.
Exactly what I was trying to say.
Right. Yeah, the beast that comes out with and I was doing this the whole time. It's what?
Yeah. Our Cthulhu priest. Yes.
Yeah. Cthulhu. Yeah.
Oh,
That's yeah.
What? Wow, dude.
Yep. I just think I'm picking a nose hair like you wouldn't believe over here.
I'm watching this.
Yeah, you can see this thing, dude. I don't know if you can see it on the screen.
Dude, that's gnarly, bro. A nose hair. He just picked it out of his nose while he was talking to you.
Wow. Pretty impressive.
My camera froze from it. Anyways,
you get technical problems when you got to be gross like that.
Right,
dude. We've been trying to keep our focus on stuff all night. It's been a mess, but a blast. Dude.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. It's the ADHD is strong here tonight. So after that gig, I mean, playing at Pine Knob and all that shit, man. I mean, now we got the venues are opening up. We got people going back out. The COVID is kind of clearing up. It seems like. What are you fucking busting up with shit over there? Like you're laughing your ass off.
Listening to you talk, dude. It's fucking hilarious, bro.
Listen to me talk is hilarious.
I'm sorry, man. Go ahead. Don't mind me. I'm just eating the popcorn right now. It's hilarious. You guys that are watching, you know what I'm talking about. Nate's talking. He's like, and it's just hilarious. I catch it. Maybe
the way that I talk, the way that
it's so
stutter.
funny. The way that you get through your sentences and stumble all your words together, dude. I enjoy the hell out of it. I know why you're an entertainer because this is what you entertain people with. Dude.
Anyhow,
and I love it. Thank you.
I'm an idiot.
Sorry.
I'm a fucking bumbling idiot with a microphone. You know. But no, I mean after Pine Knob, everything's opening up. We got gigs that are opening up with you guys. I know they got something that's coming up with Katharsys Theory. And when is this going on? Tell us what's going down with this.
So Saturday, April 16th, we're going to be playing with Katharsys Theory. We're supporting Wednesday 13 on his 20 Years of Fear tour. So he's going to be doing an all career encompassing set,
kidding,
to span his 20 years of rocking the hell out.
Right on, dude. Getting on man, you're getting on all the good bills out there, dude. Shit, I mean, man. You're fucking good, jumping from Lamb of God to this. I mean, Wednesday 13. What's what
we played with Nina Strauss actually to start the year off.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, at the Token Lounge. We actually that's kind of another funny story actually.
Please tell us stories.
Okay. So last year actually. The DTE thing was kind of the last thing of the year that was a big thing for us. Because all right, I'll back up a little bit. You guys remember the last time I was here and I talked to you about how I ran into Violet J just at a bar?
Yeah.
So long story short, somebody got a hold of me, a friend of mine, Jeff, got a hold of me and told me they needed contestants for their version of the Gong Show that they were doing, the Juggalo Gong Show. And so I was a contestant on the show, and as a result of being on that show, they got a hold of me to have the band be the house band for their late night talk show, the Funhouse Talk Show. So I actually got to perform with the Creeping Chaos in Violent J's living room.
Holy shit,
Dude,
man.
that's
amazing.
fucking, that is great. That's fucking.
Dude, you run into some opportunities, man.
Right. Now, the thing that was rough about that, though, is that, they got a hold of us like 2-3 days before the actual show. And they're like, yeah, can you just come in and like just jam and just like do like intros for the guests, like a talk show, like Paul Reiser does. And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. And I had thought I'd be slick and we'd do chunks of our songs and chunks of their songs. So we like learned a couple of things, and we actually had my old drummer Mike come out for that one because it was too short notice for our regular drummer Dave at the time.
Gotcha.
Whoa,
dude. But luckily he came out, and they, we got through it. We did okay, and we had like 1 or 2 little hiccups, but luckily they were having some technical issues anyway, so it wasn't like that big of a deal. They were worried about other stuff.
That's awesome, man.
Dude.
But then after that, they invited me onto their ICP theater thing, and at that they challenged me to write a song, and the song was Meltdown.
Wow, dude,
that's why the song exists, is because Violent J told me to write a song called Meltdown.
What a story!
That is a story. Hey, little known fact: Coke Hogan's actually a bit of a juggalo.
Oh yeah,
so, yeah, Coke Hogan. He's big in the Juggalo community. You know what I'm saying? He's I was
gonna say you could get some serious traction too.
Oh,
you
dude,
get in on that because they like you, dude.
Dude, he's got some shit boiling up right now. It's coming. It's coming. You'll see.
Well, yeah. Apparently, Coker. Yeah, he's having Coker. He's having some ideas for the Cherry Fest this year. And I mean, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, he's thinking about it. I don't know. He's the type of guy that
behind the scenes, you would be dying laughing right now if we told you exactly what we know about what the Cokester's going to do.
Well, he's got planned.
You would be like so on board. And these are the kinds of guys that we need to talk to, because if there's going to be like a video for Coke Hogan, and we were talking about getting all these well-known people in there.
Creeping Chaos, absolutely, dude.
Maybe behind the scenes cameo stuff that you might be interested in coming up for this summer with Coke.
I have a little bit of history with some pro wrestlers too, because I actually was in a band with a couple of wrestlers a couple of years back. We have a record out.
Really?
Right on, dude. Yeah, if you could even put us in any connection with those guys.
Like who we talking? Like what you're talking about? Goldberg or something?
Are you guys familiar with Petey Williams, the Canadian Destroyer?
Oh, Canadian wrestler.
Canadian Destroyer. No,
I know the Green Bastard. Yeah. He's from Canada. Green Bastard.
Petey Williams. If you guys look up Petey Williams, and if you that's his stage here. Stage name is the Canadian Destroyer. He does a pretty wild finishing move that looks pretty freaking brutal.
No shit.
And then Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Oh yeah.
That were in AEW, I think.
No,
they were in TNA.
Where's our intern right now? He should be writing all this shit down for us, man.
It's okay. He's not feeling good.
He's taking a nap.
He's sleeping in the green room.
He's crashing
but listen,
on the couch.
dude, no. Coke Hogan probably knows all about these guys that you're talking about. Coke Hogan is knows everything about wrestling, dude. That guy's on it. But
let me write down that one name. What's the guy's
write this shit up.
The Canadian guy.
So the singer was Alex Shelley, and then the bass player was Chris Sabin. And then the guitar player was Petey Williams. And his like I said, his name's the Canadian Destroyer. He's independent wrestler, I think. And I think the other two might have retired, but I think Alex just started wrestling again.
Hell yeah.
And I haven't actually talked to them since we kind of, since the band stopped playing. We didn't break up per se. It's just kind of they all got busy again.
Yeah. No. I got them written down right here.
We did a song called Automation Alley that's pretty cool. It's about a zombie apocalypse kind of thing in it, but it takes place in Automation Alley.
Oh, you got a song out there with these guys in it?
There's an album out.
Dude.
A whole album. Oh, fucking, what am I doing, man? Shit,
let's find out about that. Did you guys shoot any footage, any videos for it?
No, unfortunately, there's an album cover, and then it just has the liner notes. It's what do you call that? An EP.
There's
about 6 songs on it, but came out cool. It's a punk band, So it was something a little different for me. I played guitar on that one. I did backup vocals.
Dude, you know what I want to do, Nate? I want to do a show where we get a bunch of bands that had albums that they put out before they were making a bunch of videos and everything. And like just these separate projects that don't have videos for them that are really good music. Mm-hmm. And then we do a 2-hour show just playing a bunch of music, like, you know, Spin South the Straits or something on the screen or whatever, but put out some videos of some untapped talent that people haven't got to check out.
We could even put out just some videos that it's just like the random. We could set up all of the cameras.
Like a Coke Hogan video.
No, seriously, like we could do this, dude. We could have like a little party in here of people hanging out that could be actually listening to something completely fucking different the entire time.
Listening to that,
a listening party, like a listening party. Yeah, a listening party.
And
Fuck
then we
yeah,
just
a bunch
let
of shit like
the
that.
cameras roll the whole time,
right?
And so the music's on YouTube. You can go listen to it, and it just so happens the background is a bunch of people standing around partying.
Well, yeah, and it's on the we get the automatic scene switcher on the program here. Man. We get that thing just clicking along the entire time, and yeah, that'd be great.
Big brains on Brad.
Yeah.
People love reaction channels these days, so yeah, I mean, like that'd probably be really successful.
Right. From the entire, like you're getting a lot of reactions.
Dude,
you're getting multi-reactions.
You can open it up to several
people,
different platforms at one time. Like you could do the Facebook rooms while you're doing it live on YouTube, while you're streaming on another platform, and like hit all the platforms at once.
Oh, but yeah. We'll talk about that stuff
as possible.
After tomorrow. We're gonna be we'll see.
Stepping it up, dude.
Yeah.
It was like the Cokester. Did you hear that? Stepping it up. It sounded a lot like him.
So the now is it
cream of the crop?
Better than the best. Yeah, better than the best.
You're
coming down for a long period of time, brother.
I love it, man. That's so freaking hilarious. So yeah, man. What's that?
I feel like I talked over somebody. Sorry.
Yep, that happens. I've noticed that. With this,
I think
there's a bit of a delay, so it's.
I had something I was going to say, and I think I had a brain fart, and I was just like,
that happens to me quite often. It's been happening a lot today.
I let it ride. So this this is what it was. The meltdown. That song Meltdown. You were saying the history of that is really cool, but like at the same time with the music video, like I was confused, and I got to tell you this really quickly. It was said that it was a lyric video, but I swear it's like a video, man. It's like a music video, isn't it? Because it seems like there's more. You have a lot of like, is it B-roll that you're running through that, or what is it?
Well, like at first I was just going to use like stock footage of the Chernobyl disaster that was like, you know, public use footage.
Sure.
And this is my new studio that we just got finished at the end of last year.
Right on.
So I built like a green screen area in here, and I just kind of was trying it out, you know?
Yeah.
And then as I was going through and trying things out, I was like, you know what? It doesn't need to be just a boring lyric video, does it?
Yeah.
You can have background and have pictures and have stuff going on. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. That's what I enjoyed with it, was like the the fact that, like, because when I see lyric videos sometimes nowadays, I'm like always like turned off for a second, you know, like, oh fuck, you know, I want to see the music video, you know.
Yeah.
But I've noticed like a lot of musicians are getting a lot more creative with the lyric videos itself, you know, and a lot of them are using B footage, you know, like they'll use stuff that they've already had before and just kind of throw it together, and it looks good, you know, like to me it's like, hey, it gives me that visual image.
That's what I'm saying for with this collaboration video of all these different artists with these, you know, albums without videos. The albums without videos, okay? It's the albums without videos, guys. Those albums, we do a play on that, and we do like a Coke Hogan video that's like a however long video that's on a loop and plays the whole time during it. It would be hilarious just to see how everything lined up for every song. I'm telling you, it would be like some Pink Floyd, Wizard of Oz shit, dude.
Everybody's just like syncing up with the music.
Yeah, like
yeah.
All become Pokemaniacs.
So you know what? We gotta try to get when's the next gig that we're gonna be able to see you guys right now? That's kind of something that I want to get back out there and start seeing gigs. I would love to try to get this into a regular groove of mine. What is going on with you guys next?
Well, like I said, I think the next, I don't think I know, the next thing that we got is the Wednesday 13 show at the Machine Shop up in Flint.
Yeah.
And it's not sold out just yet. So
mainly that one.
If you go to which one?
Mainly that gig right there. That's the next one for sure right now, right?
Yeah. And if you guys check us out on Facebook, or actually we have a new website, thecreepingchaos.com. We actually have a .com now.
Wow. Got some com out there, huh?
Yeah. We're gonna have a store pretty soon too. We're just working out the orders with the guy who's gonna be handling it for us.
Gotcha.
That's impressive, man.
But we always put up any new show development that we got coming up. We always put up on the website and also on our Facebook page. There's a link, like a specific ticket link, if you find any of our posts that we put up, which I'll put up another one after I'm done here with you guys.
Perfect. So that's Creeping Chaos. Is it thecreepingchaos.com or Creeping Chaos?
It's thecreepingchaos.com. I think if you type in creepingchaos.com, it'll probably still suggest it for you, but it's thecreepingchaos.com. Yes.
The Creeping Chaos.
Interesting.
Hell
cool,
yeah, man.
Dude, that is awesome that you have that.
And actually, if you go to that site, you can download a high-quality version of Meltdown that we have only just recently made available, because the one that we had to give out on Reverb Nation was like a super compressed MP3 form, because like they only let you do MP3s, and it's kind of a huge song, so like you really compressed it, and some of the high-end stuff is a little distorted.
A little fuzzy, right.
So we took care of that. Now, if you go to the website, you go to the homepage, you can download the song as a high-quality WAV file for free.
Sweet,
awesome,
man. So check out The Creeping Chaos, Chaos over there at .com.
And maybe we'll be able to put a link to that down in the description of the video.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to include that on the description.
If you're watching this
YouTube.
later on, after we've already put it out, you can still go check it. The information's still good, and it's down there
Damn
in the
right.
description.
Damn right, brother. Well, okay, man. Well, you know what? We're gonna and now Dan. I'm kind of surprised because this is something that Dan doesn't usually fade away from doing. Have you noticed you haven't said anything about his background at all? Usually, every single interview that we do with anybody over the internet, you usually say something about the background, and you haven't said anything about
you know what, Nate?
background.
I hadn't gotten to it yet because I like to poke at people. Dude, you should see some of the backgrounds that people show up in. Like, are you at your grandma's house, man? I mean, I swear to God. But I think that you covered pretty well what was going on in your background.
We got some rock going on.
He's got a studio. But do you want to give us a tour of your back wall here, what we see on this background? We see some guitars hanging. Is there any special thing that you are like so fucking proud of? I mean, obviously, all of it. It's awesome, dude. You got a fire going back here?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, sort of.
I love that. Yeah. I got one of those too.
Yeah. It definitely helps out in the wintertime out here.
Well, show us what you got. Yeah, show us what you got.
Well, I got the Dime Slime up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorites. I don't actually take that one out very often.
Dime bag, dude.
What I don't have out in the studio is I've got an autographed John 5 Telecaster.
Ooh,
nice.
So that stays put away, kind of.
Beautiful, man.
But I did just I have this here too.
Yes, this
what
is
do we got? What do we got? Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet, dude. Holy crap, that's cool.
Kick-ass. But
that one's a lot of fun.
That's a cool dude. That is a cool little studio room there, man. Everything just looks so like you've got it set up to where it's reflecting noise around. It's dampening noise. It's awesome, dude.
I got this. I got the vocal booth over in here too.
Oh, sweet.
Nice. You got the booth over there. You got like a camera system that's set up or something like that for people to be able to communicate?
Look at he's showing us around.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
This is what we're hoping for, that you'll show us and show your shit
yeah,
off, dude.
Got a keyboard area over here with my my rig and everything, and then like I told you, I got the green screen area over here.
Right on, man. Hell yeah,
dude. And you know what? The green screen, as you can see behind me, I've got the green screen. But it's all about the lighting to get this thing to work right. I am literally being pounded by 4 huge lights. People will say, "Oh yeah, you wear the sunglasses." I've worn sunglasses since the beginning, just because it's rock and roll,
there's
dude,
Dan.
whatever, right? But they come in really handy because on this green screen, I'm getting hammered with the light, as you can see. Yeah, it's just this is vinyl wrap on the wall, so we can pull it off.
I find that using side lighting works really good. Like obviously this is like really harsh that I got over top of me right now, but that's just because I've just got the regular lights on here.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I've got those softened kind of floodlight kind of lights, and they if you do it from the side, it seems like that makes it not so tough and it lights it up okay.
That's what I've hopefully my camera doesn't freeze when I'm doing this. Over at our studio, if you look behind us over here, we got the exact similar to what you're talking about, like don't freeze on me, you little fucker. Don't freeze. Hey, there's Dan.
I'm sitting over here. This is my green screen. It froze.
It froze.
This is my green screen. And look, you can notice my green screen's like in the corner.
I see that.
Yeah,
see that?
Dan's tucked away in the corner.
But then once it's up behind me, it's like, no, the corner just disappears.
Yeah.
Wow, it's got to be fun, trying to look over top of that laptop to talk to each other and everything.
Actually,
it is, that
that's
part
just
is kind
his
of
camera's angle. Like we're both.
Yeah,
we can see each other just fine. We talk to each other.
Yeah,
gotcha.
We get, it's funny sometimes we get the why am I drawing a blank right now? What's the name of the big family? The Addams family.
What?
The Brady's, the Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch.
We get the Brady Bunch thing going sometimes where we've had it before.
The Duggars, I hope.
No, we've had it before where we have so many people on the screen.
Looking
like the Brady Bunch up in here, and I'm looking. Like I can actually see the
up and down.
Like, look, here I am looking at you, dude.
Around.
What's up? Hey, how's it going?
Actually, do I got that camera?
Other side.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
So it's weird.
Here's the other corner of our studio over there. That's the other end that we like to play in right there. This is all this stuff over here is stuff that we'll be moving and rearranging here this week. Actually, got lots of projects, lots of toys to play with, and all that crap. And
if you could see just to the left over that way, see the curtains in the background.
Right there.
There's a stage over here, so all this stuff moves out, and we do live stream concerts in here, and we have a stage and everything. But I mean, ever since COVID ended.
There's a drum kit right there.
Yeah, there hasn't been many live stream concerts, and I think that's because people don't need to rely only on live stream concerts right now. They can go out and actually fucking play again.
Yeah, man. We've done a bunch of stuff actually since last year, and we haven't really had any issues like anybody coming back to us and saying that they weren't feeling good and stuff. So at some point, gotta kind of get on with business as usual and everything.
That's the way I look at it too, man. But there's still I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people that have started to let up on it, but it's still there's so much. Everybody seems to be ready for it, and I myself, Dan, I swear to God, that goes into this meme shit that I've been thinking about lately, dude.
Okay, just spill it because you've been talking about this meme stuff and how it's
like the way that it can mind control and it can
control everybody with memes,
change the masses with memes.
You can change people's perception on a certain thing if you make the right kind of meme.
Yes,
and everybody associates that meme anytime that situation comes up. You throw that meme out there and people be like, "Oh yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's the same."
Yeah, and it can actually change the way that you. I mean, you just basically, I don't got to really say anything. You just said exactly what it is. But yeah, so
you're obsessed with it though, man.
I am obsessed with it.
I've got to come up with the perfect meme
to
change the world. You know what I mean?
Yes, I mean it can change the fucking. It can
it's
change
true.
things.
Obviously, you know what? You're You're 100% right about it, Nate.
Look at the cat. Remember the fucking cat and the lady? The cat and the lady, the way that thing worked. There was things.
Lady?
Yeah, you don't remember the cat and the lady?
Dude, I don't remember. I didn't follow a lot of memes.
He's talking about the lady at the dinner table yelling at the cat, looking all smarmy at
Looking at the cat that was a smart ass the entire time, remember?
I think I remember that.
That caused so many different rifts with people just because people would take offense to it. Like if you wanted to,
I'm so sick of that meme.
Yeah, if you wanted to like give somebody some shit about something, you could say like your message through a meme, and put it out there for the entire fucking world to see.
When the consensus
and people would
of
take
that,
it, like
when
what
the consensus of that meme boils down to everybody, the consensus is this meme sucks ass. And when I see it,
that's
hold
not
on,
the psychological thing
give me
that
this.
happens.
Give me this. That everyone agrees that meme sucks ass, like it's like the stupidest thing ever. And then all of a sudden there's like some situation where there's an argument or something, and you throw that meme out there, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I know what you mean. This sucks really fucking bad."
It's like Pepe
and
the
you
Frog,
can
man.
associate something with a meme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a statement, a meme that everyone knows a certain thing about.
They could relate
Once you
with.
throw that out there into a conversation, it's a statement you're making about the conversation with a meme that means something else that you can get.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
But no, and then imagine the masses, because people will continue using that meme over and over. They use it for other reasons, and they alter it a little bit. They change it.
A meme can morph.
A meme,
the morphing memes.
The morphing
mighty
memes,
morphing power memes.
It's fucking magic, man. It's I don't know. It's
dude. Okay,
weird shit to think about.
Did you make your point about the memes then?
I don't even remember what the fucking point was anymore.
Okay, we acknowledge
Who wants
that.
to touch the world? Touch the world with a meme?
We acknowledge
one
that
meme at a time.
This happens with memes. So what's your fucking point, man? Like,
I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about. What was it?
Well, we were saying that at some point we gotta kind of get back out there and try.
Coronavirus. The way the coronavirus changed a lot of things through memes. The way that the memes were really fucking pushing a lot of the shit with coronavirus.
Yeah.
When there was coronavirus happening, the way that the memes were influential with that. Yeah.
What like definitive memes? Like what side are you on? What side are you on?
I try not to talk about this particular subject like that much, but all I can say about it is that I still feel like I'm gonna listen to a person whose name starts with Doctor rather than some dude at a gas station wearing a funny hat.
I hear that.
trying to tell me what I need to do. So that I'm a big boy. I can make decisions for myself, and I think I made the right choice for me, and I think my family did too. And I'm not worried about this really anymore because all of us got we all got our shots.
If there's something wrong with me, then I'll go to the doctor.
Dude, we don't need to talk about it anymore because we got Russia to talk.
We got Russia now,
or Ukraine or something.
Imagine the memes
we don't do politics or
now.
anything on the show. We don't even have. We give a fuck less about politics. We really don't give a fuck.
No, I know, but imagine
Except
the memes. The memes we can get.
We like to do little Trump impressions and stuff because who doesn't love
those? Are always funny.
Yeah,
because those are always funny.
So
I got my imaginary accordion right here.
Yeah. He comes on the show all the time, dude. He's a fan. He's a fan favorite. Everyone has him on. Mark, is he Mr. President? Are you around? Are you there? Are you watching the show? There's a lot of the time he just like shows up here. If you're out there, come on the show. We'd love to talk to you, man. You have like great shit you're doing, man. We just want to.
You think that he's got great shit that he's doing?
Well, he comes on the show and he tells us about great shit.
He tells about the best shit, all the best shit.
I'm here, guys. Don't worry. I've been watching the show, okay? And basically, frankly, okay, there's never been a better show, Nate. This is the best one so far. There's never been a better one.
Are you in
if
prison?
You think about it, if you really think about it, and then you think about it, and then you think about it some more. It's pretty great. It's pretty great, Nate. Back to you. Okay. I'm watching, though. I got my eye on the situation. Okay. They're a disgrace. We're not. We're not disgraces, okay? Bye. Yeah, so he comes on and he says shit. You know, he's our buddy. He comes on here.
I feel like I could smell him right now.
I know, right? It was like a pumpkin
And it smells
patch.
like KFC.
No way, Chick-fil-A. I mean, let's go Chick-fil-A.
Come on. No, he's a McDonald's guy. He's told everybody he's a McDonald's guy.
All right,
fucking time.
Mickey D.
McDonald's all the time, you know.
McDonald's there.
Hamburgers. You got hamburgers.
We need some hamburgers in here, okay? Let's get them.
Did you have a burger? Anybody else? Did you have a burger yet? Get a burger in this guy's mouth. He needs a burger.
That's pretty. That was really good.
I don't know why Nate stopped.
Well, you know, I can't keep it going all the time, you know. I mean,
we switched
I try
it
to
up.
be the best, try to do it really good, try to do it just to the best that you do. Can't really get it.
No.
Can't quite get
He
it. Can't quite
wants
touch
to
it.
actually breathe through his nose at some point.
He had it for a second, then he overdid it and he lost it completely. And that's exactly what happened.
My deviated septum.
But yeah, we like to joke and have fun. Obviously, comedy is a part of our show. We like a little bit of comedy sprinkled in because if we don't have that in life, then what's this shit all about? And we happen to love music at the same time.
It's all about the memes, man.
You know, we do
All about the
memes.
memes.
We're about memes. No, but we're really about the music. That's our real passion. And, you know, but everything else in the world is completely funny to us because we're complete fucking stoner dropouts that never made it in life. And now we're here in this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I was going off into something there. I don't know what happened. But seriously, we love the music, man. That's what it's all
we
about.
love what you got going on there, Robin.
Dude, you're killing it, bro.
I mean, we want to actually check out the Meltdown here. We want to watch this really quickly. And then
I also want to point out that you'll notice that we have a new drummer, too.
Really?
Oh, do you? You have a new drummer you bring?
Well, I know a band that's less a drummer tonight.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
The Fighters, bro.
The Fighters.
Yeah, man.
They're down a
By the
drummer
way,
right now.
I was listening in earlier. There is a toxicology report.
Oh, is there?
There
Yeah,
is.
see, this is what we need to know.
10 different substances.
Oh,
We're
dude,
in
there
his
you go.
system. Okay.
You get a 10-pound heart from that in a heartbeat, dude.
Because I thought that was 10
Yeah.
different substances that
No
were in
pun
the hotel room. I thought.
No, toxicology report. Apparently, that's what I read earlier today.
Yeah.
And it's didn't say what they were. You know, they might have been prescription medication.
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, he was.
It's like 6 different medications. So
I'm pretty sure that he was down in South America, right? I think he was in Brazil or something. They were getting ready to do Lollapalooza down there.
they did a concert the night before, the night he died.
Yeah. They were. Was it? They did one, or they came on stage.
They did one.
Okay, all right.
They did a show
one.
the night before, and then they were going on to another
Lollapalooza.
show.
But still, they were going to stay in South America. So he got like some South America drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like he was used to his man getting him what he could get. You know what I mean? And then now he's down here for 3 weeks doing shows down in South America. And it was like, boy came through with some boy, and it was like too much. You know what I mean? Probably because it was wacky Columbia shit.
Could have been. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a tough one to say.
I'm not trying to speculate or anything, but like I said, I did read an actual article saying that I think the Colombian or wherever they were, I think it was Colombia. They said that they detected like 10 different chemicals in his system, and I mean, like I said, that might not be why he's dead. It just means that he was taking something. But,
he had all that stuff, in his body. I mean,
we don't know.
It's totally like you said. There's people nowadays. The doctors prescribe people shit like candy, but they did. I mean,
it's like the Bob Saget thing. No, did we ever find out definitively what it was that killed that guy, or like he bumped his head and went to bed and didn't wake up in the morning? You know,
right?
Never gonna know, probably, because it was just him in that hotel room, man. Who knows what happened?
We've lost so many great ones this past year, man. I mean, it's kind of crazy.
I don't know,
the way
man.
that things
Dave
are.
Grohl, he's had some famous dudes die around him a lot.
Oh no! Well, you're pointing towards him like he's got a conspiracy. He's got a.
Maybe he's on some Illuminati shit, sacrificing his homeboys so he can stay famous. Not kidding, dude. I'm just kidding.
Don't know about that.
It's like he drops it, and all of a sudden.
I mean, There's people that say too soon sometimes, like they say that for a reason.
Yeah, that's already out there. That's already a narrative that's trying to be pushed at the moment, dude.
By you.
Well, maybe. I like to start shit sometimes,
He's like, I don't know if it was a push. It was a little more of a flop.
Dude, I've done experiments before. Me and my brother Andrew did an experiment one time about, I'm not going to tell you guys what it was that we put out there, but we wanted to know how fast a rumor could spread. And so we put some wild information out, right? And literally, dude, within an hour or two, there was people calling his phone like, dude, swear to God. And it's like, dude, you can make rumors happen. You can make things happen. You can change narratives before anyone finds out just by putting it out, and no one knows where the real source is coming from. It's like this. But
there you go. There you go with the rumors, though. And now you're fighting me with memes.
So the state of affairs is your fault right now, is what you're trying to say. You and your brother caused all this.
Yeah, you're trying to butterfly effect a lot of this bullshit back to you.
Dude, no. We just did an experiment, and it was quite some many years ago. Okay, so it has no ripple effect back into what's happening in society today. I hope.
Said so. He said so it's true.
I mean, dude, if you've seen Back to the Future, dude, we could start a rumor that would change how the future ends, dude, or plays out. We could start something right now and ripple effect it into the waves of the future.
This is you're catching on with the meme world. I mean, with the way that the meme works and the way that it can influence by changing certain things and the way that it can influence the way that people think. Because when you're talking about a fucking rumor, okay, look at the way that
see how we segued right back into memes again.
Dude,
okay, we're working on this shit. We're deeper thinkers than you think.
I'm crazy on that, man. I'm sorry.
I feel like
get a little help here.
Thinking of the perfect meme. What the fuck is wrong with me?
And it doesn't involve Elmo or like Kermit the Frog or anything like that.
No.
Remember those old whack memes? Like
right,
memes?
Yeah.
2010 memes were like,
We should look up what the first meme was.
Dude.
Yeah.
We can see where it all started.
The first meme is like hieroglyphs, bro.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, think about it.
If you really
you know what meme means? Mimetic.
Yeah, mimetic.
So, a mimetic, mimetic image is any image that instills a point or an idea in a succinct and short, manner.
Just in its image itself, it portrays something.
Yeah. Right.
That's so interesting, dude.
Is something that is instantly recognizable or easy to remember, kind of a thing. I think.
And now, what is a GIF? There's a GIF as well, where it's just like a clip of a video with a little happy birthday and a dog dancing, right? That's a GIF.
It's like a generated image file, I think, is that.
That's what that means?
I think. I don't
know.
Smart
motherfucker, man. You must have an IQ of 160. Remember that from Forrest Gump? Damn it, Gump!
You're a goddamn genius.
You're a fucking genius. I like to pull that line out sometimes.
So let me go. Because you told me to, Phil Sergeant.
I like to pull that line out sometimes to give people a little pat on the back to make themselves feel good, because sometimes you can think of some smart shit and people need to be recognized for smart ass shit that they think about. Nate, I'm proud of you with this meme shit and where it's going on the rumors. We're fucking going to start and ripple affect the fucking future and everything's going to change, dude.
With memes.
Yes!
We fucking did it, man.
Memes. We just did it just now. I just came back from the future and did that, and you guys didn't even know it because I was like, zzz, and I'm actually me from the future right now.
I made a meme the other day of the guy from Offspring and how he looks like Ron White midway through being Benjamin Button.
Ron White or Ron Wyatt?
Ron White.
Okay.
Ron White.
Just wanted to clarify.
He does. He totally looks like Ron White.
He does. He does now, man. I mean, when you look at him, he's just missing a glass of whiskey or a little bourbon up there, I mean, you put that up next to him and it'd be fucking dead on.
See, I always get the Crown Royal apple
Pretty
here.
There you go. Ron White guy.
For
a Ron
always
White
get the
guy.
Crown Royal apple when you're fucking with a green screen, because then no one knows what
Nobody knows what you're drinking if you got
you're drinking. It's green.
It's green.
Boom.
Well, Rob, we're gonna let you rock, man. We're gonna actually check out your music video there for Meltdown real quick, and
yeah, bro.
And
yeah, you guys, if you can't get a chance, come see us. Come see us at Wednesday 13 up at the Machine Shop on April 16th. It's Saturday. And yeah, you guys got to come see us, especially with our new drummer, Stacy.
Yeah.
She's doing great so far. We just got done with practice earlier today, and we're all meshing together real well and everything. And yeah, it's been going great.
Awesome.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I'm so glad that you guys have a new drummer.
Keeping things going.
Yes,
yeah, you
dude,
need to have that. I mean, just knowing that's what the backbone of the band, you know? I mean, having a drummer drop out like that or anything like that,
yeah,
you got to have somebody back up.
There's no band without a drummer.
Flat
out,
nothing.
dude. So the drummers don't get the props they deserve all the time. So thank you for bringing that up and bringing.
Oh yeah, man! If we get a chance, we can make it to the Machine Shop. That'd be great. But we'll see what happens there, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't need to talk over there. Sorry, man.
No worries.
Yeah, we do actually have a show coming up in Ann Arbor, too, for the Concrete Angels senior release party. So keep your eyes out for that. We'll have that date up, too.
Fuck yeah, man. Awesome. Rod Kaminski right here, everybody, from the Creeping Chaos out of the Detroit, Michigan, man. Nice to chat with you, man, as always. And, yeah, we will talk more between now and then, man. Thank you.
Yo.
Thank you guys very much. Rock out.
Yep.
Detroit.
See ya.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit.
He calls it Detroit. He don't call it Detroit.
It's Detroit, man. It's fucking Detroit.
You really emphasize the D.
I do.
Detroit.
Detroit.
I thought it was just like Detroit, almost like Detroit.
No,
Detroit. Detroit.
Let's check out this music video here really quickly. Oh, look it. It's got.
What do you got there?
We got Coke Hogan on there.
Oh, dude, you better play that.
Hold on, I gotta change the. Yeah, actually, we do gotta play that video.
Dude, we do. It's
an oldie, but it's a goodie. We're gonna watch the music video here for "Meltdown" by the Creeping Chaos, and after that, actually, I got two of them loaded up. I want to watch "Lady Hijack It" too. This is another cool one that Creeping Chaos did. Rob, right there, that guy that we just got done chatting with, playing with Katharsys Theory, dude. That's so cool. Our good buddy, like seeing the bands coming together, from all ends of the state is just, I think it's the fucking coolest.
Carlos
thing.
And
Katharsys Theory,
is an amazing musician too.
Good musician,
and the whole
yeah.
band. I'm not trying to just say Carlos is the man. No, dude.
No,
everyone kicks
sucks.
ass.
The whole band sucks, dude. What are you talking about? The fucking whole band sucks, and Carlos is the man. He's the one that takes care of the
yes!
No.
Oh my God! No,
right,
I'm not going.
Here we go.
With that
Here's
bullshit.
"Meltdown" by the Creeping Chaos.
No sound.
to our core, disgust for which there is no name. The dark sirens wail, the reactor swells and cracks. Now there's no way to shift the blame.
Here's Coke Hogan. A lot of people thought I was dead, brother. But I survived, you know what I'm saying? I was down on my luck. And there wasn't a Coke to be seen, brother. So like a real Coke-a-maniac, you know what I'm saying? The coaster followed his scent, brother. Brother, I'm a fast, blinking, patriotic thinking, Coke-drinking American, brother. So I knew I had to find my way back, brother. And I started back, dude. But brother, since I've been gone, there's been a lot of jokesters, brother, coming around thinking that they're going to step in the place of the coaster, brother. Well, brother, think again, brother. You think that you can step up and put these down like me, dude? As long as I'm wearing this belt right here, Macho Miss, I'm the international intercontinental champion of Coke, brother. And that isn't something that you're just going to be able to step into, dude. Oh, what, you got that belt that I won against Stone Cold Pepsi Steve? I drank that Coke so fast that he didn't even see what happened, brother. There was smoke coming off that Coke, dude. It's because I'm a champion, dude. You want to step up into the ring against your champion, brother? You're a mutt oil drinker, dude. You ain't no champion, brother. Macho Miss, there's no way that you're going to step into a Coke slam in the ring with the Coke-a-maniac, you know what I'm saying? You're a tobacco eater. Nobody on the entire globe, brother, that thinks they can take me on, brother, as long as I wear this belt right here. Your clear liquid stinks. Brother, you're going to have to learn to get a little bit higher on the ladder before you can step into the ring with me, you know what I'm saying? You're going to just be able to step in. Brother, I started you on your way to superstardom, brother. Brother, I lifted you up from the ground and brought you up on your feet, brother. I gave you a soda to run with, dude. And what'd you do, brother? You spit it back at me, brother. Well, brother, keep your spit, dude. Because you're a piss sipper. That's just about enough of what you think you can do to the coaster, brother. Brother, as long as I breathe air into these lungs, brother, I'll drink Coke to the day I die, brother. And I'll never bow down to you lesser pops, dude. That's why you'll never take my belt, brother. That's right, I'm going to be number one to the end, dude. I'm coming for you, Macho Mist. Be ready, brother. Oh, yeah, brother!
Nice man, just like anybody else. The only difference I'd say in the man, he seems to be a little hot.
Tick-tock goes the clock in the only room I have closed off. Following the articles to the easy work where the sword
What in the hell was that? Did you hear something, Brenda? Well, I guess it's just these mushrooms I'm high as fuck on. I mean, I would have to be tripping balls right now because for some reason you're a donkey. No. Those are just the hallucinogens making me see you that way. It's just ridiculous. You're just as beautiful as the day I married you. And don't you dare disrespect yourself like that. Bitch, shut your ass up. Now, I'm sorry I had to be stern with you and put my hands on you. But I can't, and I won't allow you to disrespect our sacred union in the eyes of the Lord. 7 years, Brenda. 7 years. Every moment has been magical for me. I would hope... What? Bitch, shut your goddamn unholy mouth right the fuck now. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, Brenda. I'm so sorry. Well, let's just fix it. Let's just have makeup sex. Brenda, that's the same thing you said on our honeymoon night. You've always been stubborn, but you always give in. What in the floppydonkeydicksuckers.com is that? Oh my God, we're about to fucking die. Brenda, you gotta bust it open as fast as you can. We only got a couple of moments. Brenda, what are you doing? Open it up.
Before that, the Lady High Jacket.
Lady High Jacket, yeah.
What was the name of that song?
Lady High Jacket. Or
Lady High Jacket.
Yeah, Lady High Jacket is the name of that song.
If you guys noticed, there was some pictures of Ed Gein.
Yeah, that was
Gein,
the creeping chaos. The creeping chaos.
Yeah,
right
man.
there, man.
And that's what he was referring to in the song of the Lady High Jacket.
Just got done
everyone
chatting
knows
with him.
Ed Gein killed a couple of people. Definitely one lady, the lady that was like running a store or something. He went in there and he killed her and he took her home.
Late night videos. Yeah,
and
I can't remember.
Her son came there and was like, saw blood everywhere, but his mom was nowhere to be found. She was one of the victims of Ed Gein, and what he would do was cut off her skin and wear it around his house. It was really the inspiration behind Buffalo Bill and. Yeah, and
so
what was it?
Where Dan is. I just realized
Silence of the Lambs.
I just realized that if
if
I look up right here, I'm looking at Dan, and if you look, you got to look down. Yep,
right there.
Yep.
Hey, buddy.
So we got to remember that, Dan. It just popped in my head.
Okay.
But
yeah, back to Ed Gein. And that was the inspiration for Buffalo Bill. Whatever was a real case of Ed Gein.
Some creepy
and
shit.
that song was Lady High Jacket.
Lady High Jacket. That's your new favorite, isn't it? You like that one?
I thought that was pretty freaking awesome.
That's a pretty creepy song.
I mean, it was dark, but that's sometimes.
Song.
Sometimes that's what you need, a little in your metal is some real darkness.
My lady's over here sending me photos right now.
Is she?
Maybe we should give her a call. Should we call her?
Let's do it, dude.
Let's see if we can give her a call real quick.
Let's find out about what's really going on.
What's happening out there? And hold on, we're gonna try to connect with her.
Lady High Jacket, my Lady High Jacket. You're going to call the one that you're prepping for your Lady High Jacket here in the future.
No.
You're prepping her now for,
Dear Lord.
Put the lotion on its skin, getting her ready.
My girlfriend, yeah. That's what I do every night.
Hey,
I'm always like, babe, don't forget, put the lotion on the skin.
You got to get her how you want her, man.
Is she going to answer?
No, she knows you're doing the show right now.
Well, I know, but I want to see the scenery over there where she's at.
She don't want to be filmed right now. You're being
Come on,
insensitive.
babe. Answer. Damn it. She won't answer.
Well, that's okay. She's
she
probably
answer?
having too much fun.
She's still active
dude.
right now. Let's try to call her again.
She's having too much. Oh, she said call her. She's down to be called.
Did she say it?
I thought that's what you just said. She said call her.
Media pass.
Media pass.
She's not answering. Poop on her. Well, I hope you're having a great time, babe. I hope you're having fun out there
She's having fun.
in Colorado.
She's not with you
on your
and
way
she's
to
in the Rocky
Arizona.
Mountains.
Yeah, she's heading to the mountains right now. If you can see the photo, I wonder if I can get the photo up on here where she's at right now. It's just freaking, it's cool, man. I mean, I want to see things like this, and she's checking her out. Look at the mountains in the background there, dude.
Dude, wow.
Isn't that cool? That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, it is
dude.
cool.
That is cool.
The snow-capped peaks, bro.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get another one here. This is closer, a little bit closer to the mountains now. Check
That's
that
crazy.
out.
You just start driving in that direction, and that's what you'll start to see.
That's
in the
cool,
background.
man. I love it. Well, babe, I
me
hope you're
too.
having
That's
fun,
awesome.
man. I mean, that's a chance in a lifetime right there to be able to go out to Page, Arizona. Most photographed place in the nation.
That's it. That's it.
Most photographed place in the entire fucking nation.
Dude.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Chad? Chota
Showed up
Babak.
Whatever happened
Are
to,
you guys-
I thought
are you calling
Kurt,
this or
what?
what?
Was it Kurt from Kurt's?
Kurt
Kurt's-
didn't call in. Kurt's like, no.
Kurt didn't
I ain't
call in.
calling.
He left you a message though, didn't he? Didn't he
Yeah.
leave you like a message? He said
He
that
wanted
he was
me to get with the
here.
South the Street.
Let's hear his message. Do you got his
Let me
message?
try to find it.
See if you can find his message really quickly because we got this new guy from Kurt's. Well, he's not. I will explain this to me because he used to be there years ago or something. He used to work at Kurt's Car Stereo and now he's back or what is it? Because Kurt's Car Stereo still exists.
You got the volume up on this auxiliary?
Yeah.
Here, I think this is what it was from Kurt.
Check us tonight on the South of the Streets podcast. Kurt's Car Stereos, The Streets, Damn Straight, Sideshow Nate, promoting the new spring special for the summer.
He came and pitched us. He hit me up to pitch the idea. I should come on South the Straight.
Yeah,
show
and he
tonight.
never. So that was his idea. Was that
But he
pitch?
didn't hit me back. He's got some great deals.
Let's see if we
Got a
can hear
huge
that one.
spring stereo sale, guys. This is the biggest one we've seen yet, guys. You got to come down. You got to check these deals out. Get yourself a stereo for the summer, starting this spring at half off.
Dude, so there you go. Kurt's Car Stereo's putting on a big sale.
Okay, gotcha.
And it's Kirk.
Kirk.
Captain James Kirk.
Kirk.
Jim Kirk.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can get in touch with
And
Kirk and maybe he can
From Kirk's Car Stereo.
Kirk's car. Oh, so it's not Kurt's, like the one in Travers.
I think it's Kirk's.
Kirk's.
Right, no, it's Kirk.
Kirk, like Captain Kirk.
Yes.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. So the entire time I thought it was Kurt Car Stereo. Kurt's, like the place.
No, this is a whole different place.
Hail to the Cthulhu Priest. Hell yeah, man. Geekopedia. What's happening there, man? Thank you for tuning in tonight. Yeah, the Cthulhu Priest, exactly. That is the band there, the Creeping Chaos, the fucking badasses out of the Detroit
That's
area.
some deep shit, man. That's some
April
dark shit.
13th, he said, there's the next time that you're going to be able to see him over at the Machine Shop alongside Katharsys Theory, man. So that's going to be a cool gig right there, dude. So
Really
if
cool,
you
man.
if you're in that area, please check it out. Either that or it's the creepingchaos.com is where everybody's got to be going to right now.
And actually, there's going to be a little description down in the description. There's going to be a link.
We'll have a link. Yeah, I'll
can
get the
connect with
link
them.
all set up there.
Big way, you know what I mean?
It is
way.
time to wrap things up, though. We do want to thank, of course, Rob from Rod
Is it
Kaminski.
already that time?
Yeah, it's about that time. It is.
Holy crap, it is.
Yeah.
Close.
I mean, we got nothing else going on right now. I mean, we got nobody else who's calling in. We had the Facebook rooms open. That was open for the entire show, and Rob was the only one that really. He was scheduled to be on tonight, and he was the only one that was on the Facebook room.
So are we going to just probably get away from Discord then if we need to do an interview
I
with
think
someone?
so. I think that I kind of like the Facebook rooms. I think that works.
It's pretty solid. It's
It
not,
works a lot better.
choppy.
The sound isn't that bad, and the video isn't that bad. I'm cool with it.
Discord is
I mean,
still a little choppy.
yeah, it is. It's just
Sometimes it
we
freezes
can't do
up.
music over it or anything like that. I mean, obviously the music. If you're listening to the music on the If you happen to tune in on the Facebook rooms expecting to watch the show, you're not going to be able to watch the show. It's more of a line of communication and into the show. Yeah, it's a line of communication to be a part of the show. And if you want to voice your opinion, talk about anything, shoot the shit or whatever, we can do that through Facebook rooms now, I guess.
We can interview
that's something we're going to start using.
Right now.
Yeah.
If you're trying to put your shit out there, hit us up on interview.
Hit us up on the room, and we can do it. That's what we're going to start doing,
guys.
Isn't that kind of neat? That's kind of a nifty little thing. We're gonna try it from here on out. I mean, last week it had a little bit more of an impact, I guess, than it did this week. Dan, you know what I'm saying, Dan?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about up there?
Yeah, dude.
Like it had a way more impact than what we had this week. This week we, like I said, we only had Rob on. But he was scheduled anyways. So maybe next week, Dan?
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah. Don't
we'll think about it.
Don't take it out on me. Don't get on me. All right, it's time to wrap things up. Call it a night, and we will be back hopefully next week. We're going to try to do some upgrading here at the studio this week. We're going to try to take some stuff apart.
It's going to be a big thing that's happening
here. Move some
here.
Things around and make it look a little bit nicer.
We're tearing this place apart.
Tearing the place apart.
Tearing the place apart and rebuilding
Just
it.
like we did the last time. Yeah, you know what we should? We should actually maybe build some new stuff. We're talking about taking this board over here, moving this board and all that. Maybe we
How many
build a
USB
different
cords
stand.
are we going to be retrieving?
Too many.
Probably 13 or so that are like 100 foot long.
Yeah, they're all up in the all up in the
ceiling. We have a ceiling. We have a grid ceiling. It's like a drop ceiling.
Yep.
We have so many wires and stuff going around, like to the stage, back to here. It's ridiculous, you guys.
We gotta clean all that stuff up. We gotta move those things around and reconfigure the entire system because we want to get the stage back open so the bands can come back in here and do their live performances. Not only that, I want to get that green shit. Remember all the green stuff that we got in the back?
Yeah.
I want to get that up on the walls. I want to get it up so that we can get it able to put it up and take it down. That's what we have to do.
What's a good way to do that, guys?
Well, what do you mean? We put a roll, get like a PVC pipe or some shit like that. We can make rolls out of it and just roll it up and then tape it, or not tape it, but Velcro it up on the top.
So it stays up.
And then
when
take it down.
Ready to do a concert, we come.
Yeah, you can take it down and
we're just gonna attach it. Are we attaching it to the drop ceiling?
No, I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Time to wrap things up. Have a good evening. We'll talk more between now and then.
Love you guys.
I don't love you.
Well,
no, I kind of love you.
Little story happened to me a while back. Had to take a number 2 stool out there. Driving down the freeway, I was. Well, there wasn't no rest stop. Yeah, I started to sweat. I was thinking, I gotta take me a dump, something first. Well, I pulled over, side of the road, ran out in the woods far as I could get out there, pulled my pants down my ankles, grabbed me a big old tree there, and, well, I leaned my butt out, far as I could, let a big old dump out there. I reckon I stayed there till I was satisfied it was done. Pulled up my pants. I turned around and couldn't have been more than 20 yards. There was about an 80-year-old woman standing there looking at me. And I thought, oh my God, what did she just see with her eyes? Well, pulled out the sling blade and was attached to my belt. Had it there from earlier working on some Christmas trees. Well, I run up to her. She said, hey, mister, I seen what you done there with your bottom side. And I reckon I'm gonna tell everyone I know. So I took the sling blade. She said, what you gonna do with that? I said, I aim to kill you with it. And then I took her and swung at her. Hit her in the neck, plumbed her, took her head clean off. Well, run back to the truck there. Threw up a couple times on the way out. Some biscuits, mustard I had earlier in the night. Well, that was about it. After that, the cold police come for me. Seeing they took a DOA test of that number 2. Number 2 I left on the crime scene. They come to my house. They come to my house. They said, hey, Carl, is that you in there, Sling Blade? I said, yeah. Hey, shut the hell up. They said, we got a DOA on you, Carl. I said, Lord have mercy. They found me. They put me up here at the mental hospital with Sideshow Nate and Brandon Master over here. I've been here singing songs like this ever since, telling the stories. Well, that's about it. Reckon I ain't got no reason to kill nobody no more. So y'all have a nice night. And remember, if you wait till the last minute to do everything, it'll take you about a minute to get everything done. Good night, folks.
Carl. Did you put that on there? Yes. Yes.